Hi, it's Grant Abbott here from Lightyear Docs and also grantabbott.com, plus of course SAPEPAA, Succession Asset Protection Estate Planning Advisors Association, where I'm a chairman. Last December I released the 5 waves that are hitting Australia between 2026 and 2030, which are going to have a profound impact on our economy. First one, we're up to that 18.6 year property cycle, which is supposed to happen late 26-27, where we're going to see a sharp reduction in terms of property prices. A lot of it's going to be driven by AI, as AI starts to build out, get rid of essentially middle management. We're starting to see that happen quite radically now with Microsoft and Oracle. It's just day by day that's happening. Thirdly, was that China in the past has always helped us, but now Chinese negotiations in relation to iron ore is all in yuan, not in the dollar. So there's a lot of problems going on there that Australia just can't ride on China's back. Fourth is obviously the NDIS and aged care. We all know that they're just ballooning out of control. And the final one is that the government's going to introduce a range of taxes that are going to significantly impact investment, but also the baby boom generation, including reductions in capital gains tax, negative gearing potentially, but at some point in time they're going to introduce a death tax in Australia. And again, have a look at my video when I go into deep dives in the 3 strategies you need to effectively get on that. Of course, then I introduced the 6th wave, which came about on February 28th when Iran and US went to war along with Israel. That has been fluctuating over time. We seem to get negotiations, then it disappears, negotiation disappears. But in the meantime, there's a huge reduction in oil output, plastics, petroleum, still a lot of bombing going on. I know when I record this, there's a ceasefire, but I mean, there's been so many ceasefires in the past where Israel and also the US have, killed the negotiators. So look, I don't know what's going on, but we have to be very mindful of how the 6th wave may accelerate everything else that's going into the other 5 waves. So make sure you grab the video, sit down, listen to it, because it is a prophetic of where we're going over the next 4 or 5 years. It's important to protect you, your business and your family wealth right now. Irrespective of those 5 waves, you should be doing it anyway. Grant Abbott, signing off.